It's Power Fantasy.
Fight.
And we are starting off the following match. It's sanctioned by the A.B.T. Athletic Commission. It's for the A.B.T. Light Championship, one fall with a 30-minute time limit. It's Gloria Gold and Nonstyle.
Yeah.
This match is happening because after last week's defeat in the main event, the grind set rolled up on Gloria Gold after they got eliminated from the Bad Time 3 to demand that they all get title shots as a result of them winning that 4-on-4 match back in February. And Gloria Gold called their bluff, went up to the matchmakers, and had them write up contracts for each one of them, one after the next. That shut them up, and now they're going to have to put up against the biggest unknown in Power Fantasy, the A.B.T. Light Champion, Gloria Gold. We're also coming to you today from our building that we usually do PFU in, as it's embarrassing to say this, but the truth is, the larger building is currently being fumigated. Sorry about that, y'all. We'll be back to the regular building next week.
Damn, he dropped a dump.
Oh, collects the clothesline, goes up top, and hits Planet Fitness already.
Oh my god, fuck this guy. He's trying to get his shit in. He's like, I want the title, and I also want to get my shit in.
That's the non-style way.
The non-style grind.
Going
I'm
up
going
top.
to get my
Going
shit
for
in.
Planet Fitness again. This time it's a rope break. Off the ropes. Right to the face.
Fuck
Getting
a
carved
pin.
up.
I'm gonna hit your kneecaps.
Spawns with an elbow drop. Very similar fighting styles, but Gloria is based in martial arts experience, and if I was going to guess, Nonstyles is based on martial arts videotapes.
Damn.
One.
Where's kick pads and only hits people with like the flat of his foot, like not even the instep. Oh, gets that clothesline again. Another big elbow drop in the center of the ring.
I think Nonstyle's a Seagal fan.
I wasn't saying like martial arts movies, I was saying like instructional tapes.
Oh.
Going back
Also
up top.
think he likes it. Oh shit, the knee drop.
Trademark of the circle. For those who may not know, Nonstyle used to have a whole cadre of minions of understudies that he had been ripping off for money. Oh, and he misses the knee drop at that time. Catches some knees right to the ass for it. The revelation of that ripoff that led to him being invited into the grind set, the money-focused stable.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Down outside the ring. Could be setting up for a dive here. He's going for it. Lands a tope. Last week during the main event, he tried a tope, but just sort of didn't hit anyone, rolled outside of the ring and just landed. This time he's figured out that if he hits people with it, it'll do more damage. But misses the elbow there. He's getting carved up with those low kicks. It's also spurious as to whether or not Nonstyle actually qualifies for the Light Championship. Claims to be 220 pounds, the exact weight limit, but I don't know that believing Nonstyle is something that pays. Big high kick. Woo! Both up at the same time. Spacing out. Steps out of the way of the lariat.
Oh,
Big combo, knocked him.
Bitch, what you doing, man? What are you doing?
Got that lariat scouted, hit the 4-hit combo, sent him flying over the top. Now he's back in here, just pulling hair, throwing punches, embarrassed. Trying to get back in the matchup. Knocked down, mid-kick in the stomach. 2 count.
Who got him out yet? That's the golden glory.
Super kick. Only a 2 count. 3-hit combo. And that's it.
She's like, get him out.
1, 2, 3, 4. Gloria Gold. The 3-hit combo. Knee lift into that mix of kicks, and that is now officially the fastest title defense that Gloria has had as the A.B.T. Light Champion. That's defense number 3. So congratulations to our A.B.T. Light Champion. Let me get some things set up here before we throw you to the graphics package. Here's one of them. Kabang! Up next, we have Marcos taking on Super Knight, accompanied by Goliath Lynch. Super Knight has been a fixture of PFU for the last few weeks. And people in our production facility have noticed that so far, all of Super Knight's opponents this year are the exact same opponents that John Bobson faced during his undefeated campaign in 2024. So he's just retracing steps, it seems, trying to end up at the same outcome, which is appropriately derivative for a client of Goliath Lynch. Though the rumor has it is that the reason that these bouts are happening, especially this bout with Marcos, is that Goliath Lynch has been paying handsomely, like large bonuses to those opponents to make sure the same matches happen. So we're about to see Super Knight versus Marcos, the new superhero, take on one half of the FBI's Most Wanted. Send him to the ring now. The former Ulta Blade. There we see Simran McCain, Simran Hello, excuse me, the first lady of the Fun Boys International. There's Goliath Lynch. Big shoulder tackle. Can't follow up with the pressure. To the ropes. Countered again. Back and forth with the chops.
Ooh.
Damn. Across the ring. Now he's trying to do it right in front of right in front of Goliath Lynch, but gets countered. Cover. One count off those knees to the face. What's up? Pile driver. Now the surfboard. Stretching the shoulders out. Responds immediately with a knee to the face. And another one. Looks like he's grabbing the mask a little bit for that. Counter kick from the Super Knight. And now they're going toe to toe. Marco's getting a surprisingly positive reception from the crowd. Not really getting booed. Maybe it's because he's such a handsome man. Maybe it's because he's more action-packed than his partner. Oh, half Nelson backbreaker. Maybe they're just all big edible fans. All things are possible when it comes to the Fun Boys. Hoists him up. Another pile driver. Super Knight is rolling here.
I think Marcos has done enough edibles to the point he can't feel pain.
It's possible. It takes your dreams away. It might take your nerve endings too. Going up top, looking for the elbow drop. Oh, offline.
Oh my goodness gracious. Very impressive.
Also dilutes your sense of time. Oh my God! Knee right between the shoulder blades. That's brutal. I was almost it, too.
Don't count him like that.
Big set of knees to the face. Cover afterwards. Oh, that's it. Marcos taken down with the flying knees. And the Super Knight continues his own undefeated streak. The jumping knee strikes. Congratulations to Super Knight. A begrudging congratulations to Goliath Lynch as we move to set on our next match, which I think is still on the graphics. While we do it, we'll also get a chance to take a look at the pyramid, as it's S&M versus the Navi Express tonight, who are right next to each other on the pyramid. This match is coming about as a result of the attempt to get into the Bad Time 3, where S&M teamed with Steve Austin to try to make it into the league. And they came up short despite, honestly, a next-level performance from something else than the masked ass kicker. They went all out to try to get themselves into this situation, but it just ended up getting rolled up. Wasn't to be. And that sort of thing happens. Like, it's not like he got rolled up by, like, a lemon either. Like, they're mad at him for losing, but they lost to Noah Gripe, who's an accomplished performer, former team champion, former Bad Time 3 winner, now part of Cocksure, a notoriously well-oiled machine of a unit. Like, I think that SM is maybe being a little disproportionate with this frustration, but it's their jobs, and Steve agreed to the fight. Sadly, for all the attempts that Steve's had, you see the asterisk by the name Navi Express. The way that this has gone over the last few weeks or since Monster Energy's been injured, is that Steve Austin has been allowed to field matches defending their spot on the pyramid with any partner he could find. But because it's Bad Time 3 season and because of how long it's been, Steve's coming out to the ring alone. It looks like he's out of partners. So this one is sadly going to be a 1-on-2 matchup. We wish him the best of luck with that, but let's go ahead and send you to the ring.
Fight!
Ducks under the chop, throws to the corner, keeps the pressure up. Just immediately thrown down by something else. Leg.
You know, I'm all for Steve. He's going through some hard times. But, bro, you blew it. What's wrong with you?
I understand. Well, okay. I don't understand personally, but that's why I'm on the commentary table and not, like, fighting for a living. Like, the wins, the state of a win and a loss doesn't mean the same to me. Oh, ducks under the clothesline. Nicely done. Goes to make the tag masked ass kicker.
This is pretty sad, though. He couldn't get a single motherfucker.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, sorry, Steve. My dog girlfriend got pregnant. I can't get in this match with you.
Just pulling at the mask there, it looked like. Slap right to the face. And it's a credit to Steve Austin that he's willing to come out and fight 1v2. So,
The funniest thing is possible.
yeah.
Something really funny could happen.
Anything is possible. It's just that some things are more possible than others. Big knee lift to the stomach from the man who never misses leg day, the masked ass kicker. Off the ropes. Big boot to the face. Tag is made. They're just going in and out. I think it's out of some sign of deference, some sign of respect, that they're not like actively double teaming here. It's enough that it's 2-on-1. So I don't know if Steve will find that patronizing or not. Oh, weird. Sort of inverted fireman's carry from behind. Going for a counter, just ends up punching him. Wrenching at the leg. Oh, and the big jump
kick. That was some nasty work.
Right at the low rib cage, right near the stomach, the solar plexus. Double arm suplex, beautifully held. And a punch right to the liver. Tag made to the masked ass kicker, who just gets slapped again. I don't think Steve is having this respectful approach. Oh! The boot to the face. Goes for the cover.
1, 2.
Keeps working on the legs. Forcing a submission on a man who prides himself on his leg strength like that. Oh! Misses the big boot. It'd be a big feather in his cap. Cover here. Not even a 1 count. Not looking good for Steve. Off the ropes. Trips the leg. And now going back to the mask. Misses the boot. Thrown into the ropes. Goes behind. The atomic drop. Followed by the backdrop. Kicks him right in the face. Don't be fooled by the shoes. Those are grippy socks. So he's just kind of kicking him with his bare foot. A little bit of fabric. Oh, and a reverse splash from something else. Like a backwards frog splash. It's not enough, but it's getting closer. Off the ropes. Trips the legs. Only a 1 count on something else. Big chop. And now slits into a grapevine dragon sleeper. Wrenching the neck, smothering with that bodysuit. Not enough to force submission. Another slap to the face. Body slam connects. Here comes the masked ass kicker. Oh my God!
Just lie down, Steve. It's not worth it. Yeah. Yeah.
That was the most brutal ass kick I've ever seen. Right in the vertebrae. Good God. The ass kick of doom, of course.
Dr. Doom.
Well, he's consistent. As an unfortunate circumstance, we're sorry I had to see that, but Steve did his best, and he knew what he signed up for. So let's go ahead and set up for our next bout here, as we will have match 4 of the best of 5 series between Aardvark Jones and El Hijo del Dinosaurio. This series so far 2-1 in the favor of Aardvark. First match, a 24-minute bout ending with a small package. Second bout was Aardvark Jones in 22 minutes with a DDT. Third bout, Aardvark again with the lariat in 18 minutes. So they're getting faster. They've had time to figure out each other's game for sure. So who knows what this bout will hold. Let's just go ahead and set that up as we get everything ready here. And what's the song I was going to use for that? I was going to use this one. Okay. All right. And here we go. Starts off with a wrist lock. There you see Dinosaurio Sr. at ringside. Controversial figure around these parts.
Give up.
Goes behind on the back switch.
Nice.
Big shot to the chest. Aardvark staying on task. Snapmare. Nothing doing. Reversal of the Irish whip. Big back body drop. Hits the ropes immediately. Drops an elbow. Big body slam. Aardvark playing the power game here. They're going back and forth here. Comes onto the wrist lock, trying to slow down the pace. Which I don't know that that's been Dinosaurio's advantage. He's a faster wrestler. He's a more agile wrestler. Oh! Big savate kick. Now leans into his own version of the surfboard, both feet in the back. Off the ropes. Drop kick connects. Thrown onto the apron here. Brings him back in with the vertical suplex. Behind, gets a roll up, only one count. Jumps off with the clothesline. And now into an abdominal stretch. A little bit of a neck vice. Also known as a cobra twist. Oh, catches the foot. Oh, enziguri across the side of the head. Cover in the center of the ring. Oh, 2 count already. Perfect positioning. Gets the arm drag. Again, catches the kick. Off the ropes. Big shoulder block. Low brain buster. Rolls to his feet immediately. Keeps the pressure up. Gets caught in a brain buster of his own.
Ooh.
Swings that lariat. Off the ropes here. Hurricane Rana. Brings up with a head scissor. Now wrenching at the leg, trying to set up for Dinosaurio, that submission that his father passed out. Oh, God!
Focus submission.
Double wrist lock.
Work down.
Rough
Work
down,
that arm
can't
as
count
much
the
as you
submission.
can. Work it. As much damage as you can. You might as well have pulled it off the side.
It's a golden opportunity. Now into the surfboard.
Surf me.
Oh, and there's the DDT. That's what won match 2. Oh, no, almost got him. Throw him outside the ring. Oh, he's setting up for a dive here. Oh, no, he just jumps off the apron. Just wrenches the leg again. Someone in the crowd was giving a hard time for that. The man caught between two worlds. I don't know that his father enjoys his high-flying offense as much. Oh, but he's not going to have a choice. Oh, he, I don't know. I don't know why he didn't go for it. He wanted to dive, but I think his dad said something. That was an opportunity that you can't really afford to waste, even if it's a high-risk opportunity. He just goes back to the basic submission work. Quick leg trip. Senton. Back to the surfboard. Treading blows, getting pushed back by those elbows. Because he's a sign that he's being outweighed here. Oh, backs up, gets the super kick, cover. Oh, only a 2 count. Enziguri. Woo. Cover from Aardvark.
1, 2.
Almost got him. Dropkick connects right in the center of the ring. Irish whip. Back to the Frankensteiner. Thrown onto the apron again. Oh! This time Dinosaurio reverses it. Leg trip into La Dinosauria. Got the hold. Got it locked in. Can't force the submission. Into the West Point ride. Oh, almost got him there. Misses the dropkick attempt. Off the ropes. Goes behind. Reversed. Big German suplex. That's going to be in the ropes. Tries to shove him outside the ring again. Still not going for the dive.
3, 4.
Going right back to the hold, trying to do what his dad wanted him to do. Is Aardvark edges towards the ropes, pulls out of the hold. Cover.
1, 2.
A 2 count. Small package. That's how he won the first bout. Can't hold him. He's got it scouted. Back onto the apron. Slides behind. Backdrop suplex. He's right in front of the turnbuckle. He could go to the ropes. Oh, they're both up at the same time. A power bomb. And back to the leg. Again, hurled outside the ring. Thinking about a dive here.
2,
Just goes back up.
4, 5,
Backdrop suplex.
6, 7,
Gut wrench on the floor.
9, 10.
Going for another takedown, but gets elbowed right in the side, knocked out of it. Going for a splash. Oh, it's too close to the ropes. Suplexed again. Powerbomb. Cover.
1, 2.
Only 2. Reversal.
1, 2, 3.
Huh.
We always love us a counter pin.
Well, that was just yeah, you can credit that to the gut wrench, but I don't think that's what happened. We're gonna call it pinfall. That's how that's gonna go down in our record, pinfall, and that's the end of the best of 5 series. Is Aardvark Jones claims victory, winning 3 straight matches after losing the first one. I have to question the wisdom of El Dinosaurio. Like, El Hildo Dinosaurio had plenty of opportunities to just fly at him, just use his high-flying offense, but I think he got advice to stay away from that. It was too risky, and I think it cost him. Well, either way, congratulations to Aardvark Jones, who got the wins regardless of the strategic misplays. And now we send you to the most anticipated part of spring in Power Fantasy. The Bad Time 3 is here. See the rules on the screen. It's time for the first week of Bad Time 3 action. Yep. As Team GPW of Arby Manhole, Dr. Psycho Lover, and Lockjaw take on Party's Over. We're gonna learn the name of the team of Almas, Grace Castaneda, and the Great Labyrinth. After they won, they were hiding it until they made it in. They didn't want to jinx anything, but it seems now they're calling their shot, and that shot is against the Thermite Party. So let's take a moment to review while we get everything in place here, get people cleared out of the ring, and get everything that we need set up. The way that this works is, sorry, not the way this works. The rules are on the screen. What I want to talk to you about is last year's appearances, the history of these teams. The Global Psychosis Wrestling last year made it to the finals before ultimately being dispatched by the Thermite Party. RB that year went 4-2 and dropped to fall in the finals, whereas Dr. Psycho Lover went 5-2 and went 1-1 in the finals, scoring one fall and taking one fall, given the elimination rules of this setting. Meanwhile, for Team Party's Over, Prince Almas has never been in the Bad Time 3, but Grace Castaneda and the Great Labyrinth were in 2022. Grace had an underwhelming performance going 2-4, but Labyrinth went 5-2 and was the league scoring champion. He scored the most falls out of anyone participating in this round-robin tournament. And so, let me get the song set up, and then after that, without further ado, it's time for the Bad Time 3 to begin. Oh, I gotta set these rules off as well, because we don't have any need for that stuff. All right. Here we go.
Fight!
Goes right for the sleeper hold, RB Manhole against Prince Almas. Cover here. Not even one count.
No offense, I think Prince Almas is a bitch and he doesn't have no chance. Well, luckily he tapped out because he's a bitch.
That's pretty offensive, I would say. Quick tag made to the Great Labyrinth, who's had a role in training both Grace Castaneda and the Prince Almas. Trying to prevent the tag, getting in between the corner. Wrenching out the wrist. Lockjaw here on Team GPW does not have a lot of experience as part of the Bad Time 3, but does have experience with fighting people in a power fantasy ring.
That's for sure.
And the tag is made. Here comes the Doctor against Grace Castaneda, who secured the win for Party's Over last week using a move that she called Exhibit G, a moonsault double knee drop. But they've only had a week of recovery, whereas the members of Team GPW have had 2 to 3 weeks respectively. Back and forth here. The Doctor comes out on top. And puts the exclamation point on it with a powerbomb and a splash. Only one count. Grabs the wrist lock. Going right after the mask of Lockjaw. Reversal off the ropes, but Lockjaw holds on. Back fist right across the face. Backhands to shot to the chest as the Prince Almas comes up on top. Cover. Gotta be early. These matches tend to go a little long. Oh, drops out of the way or whatever that was supposed to be. Not out of that punch. No time for the follow-up. Into friendly territory. Tag the— oh my
shit!
god!
Go fuck yourself! You look ugly as shit, bitch!
Just
Oh my
immediately
god!
on
Go
the
fuck
chest.
yourself! Your ass, dude! Let's go, man. These wrist locks are not gonna save you.
Has to tag
You
out
better
after that
tag.
choke slam.
You punk!
Devastated. Lockjaw saw the tag and just immediately turned and threw the Great Labyrinth off the apron onto the exposed part of the floor. Versus the Irish Whip. It's also worth noting that Lockjaw was part of the war between GPW and Power Fantasy, whereas Arby Manhole and Dr. Psycho Lover opted out of it. Dr. Psycho Lover was, I suppose, the relationship between Dr. Psycho Lover and the person who started the war, Dallas, is complicated. We don't have time for that. Oh, just knocks off the apron and then, oh my god, a senton. Turnabout, fair play. The Doctor's right up, just shoving him around. Reverse bracebuster on the wood. Catches the kick. Here comes Arby. That senton did more damage than it seemed. Has a bunch of quick tags here, and now Grace. Action's fast. Hard to keep up with. Belly to belly suplex. Ranger roll, Death Valley driver. Cover. Not counted as a rope break. That's spurious. That's bomb suit. Goes onto the wrist. Forced down in the hammerlock. Floats to the front face lock. Gets stood up. Thrown down into the back into the mount. Just headbutted.
Oh man.
Thrown away. Here comes Labyrinth. Can't keep the pressure up. Big senton. Trading back and forth here. Drop kick connects. Tag made to Lockjaw. Now Lockjaw and Labyrinth square off again. The jackknife holds center of the ring. This would be an early fall to score. Three-hit combo. Off the ropes. Drop kick. Now here comes Prince Almas. Drop kick lands to the face. Across the ropes. Try to keep the pressure up. I'm bashing the head into the turnbuckle. Dr. Psycho Lover's seen enough. Drop kick. Oh, misses the drop kick. It hits Dr. Psycho Lover. Here comes Arby. Miscommunication. Now the turnbuckle goes Arby. Goes to make the tag to the Labyrinth. Grabs the face lock, brings him to friendly territory. Just puts on a submission next to Lockjaw.
Man, slap his stupid head.
Opts not to. He won't let go of. Okay, there he goes.
Fuck this dude.
Ducks the punch, gets caught with a DDT. Goes to make the tag to the Prince. Eats the punch to grab it and break the arm. Only a 1 count off the arm breaker, but makes it like every time you have to kick out, that's spending energy. The ropes, leapfrog here, another one. Tag made the lockjaw. Drop knee first. Just battering him with punches. Turns around in the stomach punch. Cover here. Only 2 count. Right back to the chops and the backhands. Almas was on, took the advantage last time. This time it's lockjaw with the cradle. Only a 2 count. Now lockjaw's running interference but gets thrown off. Here comes Grace. Go for a quick cover attempt. Oh, leg trip. Spins her out with a diving arm drag. Another one. Grace, the smallest wrestler in Power Fantasy, but an expert at using momentum. Oh, there's that momentum getting thrown down. Here comes the doctor. Gets the arm drag. Another arm drag. The leg trip again. It might be the reflection of the hair, but I think Grace might be bleeding. I can't get a good look. I think you see a small cut over her eyebrow. Gets the face buster. Boom, another jab. The doctor with the follow-ups. Off the ropes here. Spear! Spear! Rolls right to her feet. Gets away.
Go after it. Fuck this dude.
It's caught by Prince Almas. The tag is made. Thinks about the tag, but opts to go for it instead. Gets caught, tripped immediately, cover. Only 1 count. Grabbing onto the arm, trying to slow down the pace. Rolls up with the Death Valley driver. Ugh. Goes to his feet. Grabs the arm. It's just a kick to the hamstring. And now driving the knees into the limbs. Trying to set up. Oh, the arms are slack at the side.
Cannonball?
Oh, 450. Oh, it's too close to the ropes. That's called a rope break. Ducks under the shove attempt. Grabs onto the ropes. Tag made to Grace. Off the ropes. Oh, spine drop. Going up for 450 again. This time it's not a rope break.
1, 2.
Oh, God.
Oh! Fuck your exhibit shit, bitch!
That was a huge misplay by Prince Almas.
Get him.
Give up. Give up.
And Grace. Oh! The cannonball. But no follow up, no cover to follow it up. Going up top. And a cannonball of his own to the back of lockjaw cover. And that's it.
No, fuck this
It's
dude.
tied up. Tag is made to the Great Labyrinth.
Man.
Kicks landing. Going for a cover here. Oh, not enough. Belly to belly, rolls. A Death Valley driver. Rolls to his feet. Keeps the pressure up. Oh, but 2 count, not off the headlock takedown. Drop kick. Second one.
30 minutes long.
Bulldog. Dragging the head heavy. Thrown over with the fall-away slam. Snatches the neck breaker. Going for a roll-up. Center of the ring.
1, 2, 3.
Now it's up to the doctor. Thrown to the corner. Just gets separation. Going for it again. That's what won. That's what beat Lockjaw. Rest out of position.
Fuck this team.
Oh, misses the spear.
Ugly ass shoes. Ugly ass tights.
Off the ropes. Another backbreaker.
Don't lose to these losers that look like they're wrestling in their pajamas.
Oh, the maze-like suplex, center of the ring again. Oh, not enough. Full Nelson slam, followed by power bomb. And then DDT. The Doctor's going crazy. Hip attack.
Straight off ass.
5-hit combo. Another Cobra Clutch slam. Another power bomb. Cover. That's down to one-on-one.
That's gotta be the Prince, man. Fuck this dude.
Oh, gets pulled in, locked in. The soul sacrifice hold. Ties up every limb, but I don't know that he can force a submission. Dr. Psycho Lover's still fresh.
Get fucked, bitch.
Oh,
Fuck your shit.
powerbomb right on the neck. Oh, not enough.
Fuck.
Spear, center of the ring, cover.
Spear. Oh shit!
TCW takes it.
Dr. Psycho Clutch.
Went 5-2 last year and has 2 on the board right now, saving this deficit and getting GPW to be the first team in the win column with a 3-2 result in favor of Global Psychosis Wrestling. Not the start that Party's Over wanted, but there's plenty of league left to go. And that's going to do it for our show this week. I'll go ahead and throw it to the graphics here. Next week, it's week 2 of the Bad Time 2, which means the Thermite Party taking on Cocksure, as well as we're gonna have big news about the Mars and Hierophant title match that approaches. Mars cashed in the PF2 championship as soon as she got the Double Down a qualifier set. We're gonna have that title match. We're gonna have news about more matches, and the Bad Time 3 is here. It's Power Fantasy. We'll see you next week.